Alright, hello and welcome to another Broken Arrow game. It's gonna be US Marines plus Baltic battalion deck this time. So let's see. These guys are cool. Yeah, that's something I realized lately. I might go into these buildings. So we arrive from this position, sure. To cancel this, go with the heli and bring Spike and these guys, or these guys, for example, in here, and then we can set up Spike maybe in this building. So let's open F-18 for the inevitable opening air engagement, and then Law 25 brings Grom, I guess, and another Law 25 brings, I guess these are Estonian, Latvian. Actually, there is something red on the shoulder there. All right, let's micro these Raptors. Nice. You just evac'd. Wow. Why would you? Never mind. You didn't. But there's the Hercules coming in for the airdrop. Right. My Hornet is probably mega dead now. Actually not. Yeah, it is actually. Well. Alright, sucks. Do feel like that? What can I say? At least we prevented the airdrop from the Hercules, right? Right, Spike can chill in here for a moment, Cap, Charlie, and then. So I'm gonna reroute these vehicles towards Bravo here to help contest this. Maybe get a CV-90 with some Estonian infantry. There is a Grom coming in. This thing is probably armed, I think.
Combat patrol underway. Lab standing by. Lab ready for action. Lab waiting orders.
Alright.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving to contact.
Something like that. Holy shit, bro, that's a lot of fucking anti-tank there.
Lab under fire! Requesting orders! Lab, engaged in combat! Lab in combat! Awaiting orders!
Holy shit, this guy has a lot of infantry there. So we're probably not taking this. Maybe we can try, you know, capping Foxtrot. No, I forgot to micro my fucking jet, man. I'm really retarded sometimes. This is also gonna die now, yeah. Mac Rifleman AA are really putting in work for this guy. What's sad is the fact that this is Special Forces that just died, so yeah, sucks. I can probably advance up to here, like these can Stay here, defend this. Unload some. Please don't friendly fire me, please. This thing has APS, so should be fine. Bring another one, as a matter of fact. Alright, he hits through the active protection. That's fucking Abrams though. So that's not ideal. Let's resupply this spike real quick. I could have maybe left the force recon to get resupplied as well, but too late for that now. Let's bring special forces. Ground routes, because obviously I kind of suck at managing aircrafts and helicopters. We are recapping this, so that means this is empty, right? The spike is not being... it is being resupplied actually, alright. Alright, you're good. Sucks. Do be like that, these guys need supply. Alright, fast move, double time. This pilot, I really can't fucking look at this pilot. I'm gonna wait for this thing to replenish and then attempt to... alright, there's the pack 3. If someone has artillery, right? Does this have anti-tank? Alright, it does. So I'm gonna assume I have enough forces right now to kind of defend. We can contest this with the force recon. That's a logi. Let's save some points, right? I lost this Harrier for no reason, which is kind of retarded, but we can do the seed run, maybe. Deal with that. Nice. So I'm gonna assume that was spotted from the roads. Alright. I'm still struggling to like figure out how the lines of sight work. Alright, so air defense can intercept seed missiles. That's fairly interesting actually. So how the fuck are you supposed to kill the air defense then, you know? I mean, doesn't seed missiles supposed to counter the air defense, right? That makes sense. Alright, 3k supply. Oh, so I kept this. That's nice, right? There is more infantry even. This has a spike as well. We are going through the APS at least. Smoke off. He also smoked off, alright. There is enemy units here, so that needs to be dealt with. Alright, that artillery obviously sucks. That's some very fucking accurate artillery there. Not gonna lie. These guys are out of 80. This is kind of fairly well defended, like... At least take out one Guardian maybe? No? Alright. Whatever you say. I'm gonna give up on this and just try try and help this guy capture this position, really. Like special forces, maybe. This guy is still spamming artillery, though. Just run back with everyone, resupply people. Try not to lose more men. Not sure whose smoke this is actually, but what the fuck happened here? There is armor. Let's get the Viper here. Where's my special forces? Alright, below radar, please. Got some laws to defend against all these helicopters. Alright, push up with special forces. Let's position this Viper so it can take care of these. It does also have AA missiles, so like I can maybe help against this Apache. That's a shore ride though. There seems to be more air defense even. Man, I told you to get like lower, but alright, that just went through the trees. Doesn't make much sense, really, honestly, but you know. Oh, whatever you say. Eugene, not Eugene, whatever. Whoever built this, made it. Let's get the Iris to defend against all this crap. Right, that's dealt with. This guy can now relocate. I purchased triple fucking law AD for by mistake. That was supposed to be 2 of them, but you know. There's a spike. Yeah, it is. Right, let's get the Leo, honestly. Oh, this is about to... Never mind, it's not gonna wreck me. Still. Right, shitload of vehicles in there, honestly. Where's this? At least I have like Gorillion air defenses, so that's something I don't have to worry about. There's like 5 air defense units, which is pretty fucking insane, honestly. No, these are dead. Let's steal this guy's supply shamelessly for a moment.
Joku on valmis. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Kõik mehed on siin.
So I will have to, at some point, push into this. This is spotted, so that's nice. Can take artillery piece as well.
Operatori pasiruošę. Raketos nepravirs. Jaul on varustuse kontroll tehtud. Oleme kontaktis. Kuva iganes.
So the spike can't one-shot an M113. That's really fucking interesting. I'm not sure about like balancing in this game. It's very weird. I didn't turn on the radar though.
Anti-aircraft here.
Oh shit! All right.
Joku on kontaktis. Copy that. Looking for targets. Leopardășe. Sunku spectre labai mult.
How do I stop this?
Jalaväki on valmis välja liikuma. Anti-aircraft standing by. Lake of Lydia.
So at least APS is putting in some work.
Jõudame sektoru. Liigume. Jagu, kuulab käsku. Tausta, tässä on täikinä pajaska. Lab, reporting in. Kõik mehed on siin.
These guys should win.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Oh, don't shoot, man.
Air defense here.
With that sniper, we need that sniper. I'm gonna rather go and resupply that Leo, honestly. Alright, that's a nice artillery strike. I assume it's artillery. So, like, hit this general area, really. And then get the trophy Abrams.
Driving to coordinates.
Alright, that infantry got wrecked.
Air defense ready.
We can provide more air defenses here. Special forces already. I could push with the special forces this direction. I could use this flank maybe a little bit more. Like this can push. What's the line of sight from this position? It's very good actually. We just need to wait for these two to get resupplied and then we can push again. I need special forces again. Except I don't have special forces. I can do marines, but this thing does have a bushmaster after all.
Sunku spectre labai motyvuoti. Move the fuck out, full speed! Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Moving a new fighting position.
Alright, fast move this direction. This guy obviously needs AA support. Hit this some more. There's the double spike supporting the Leo, so he should be fine.
Jalaväki on valmis. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Apšaudomas tankas, ekipažas nepasiruošę žūti. Lake of Lydia, šarvas.
Alright, off to resupply.
Kus teie teenisite? Solid copy. Advance and report. Suur tükk ajab suu lõhki.
Alright, hit that. Right, special forces. No, marines. And this thing again.
Air defense engaged. What are your orders? Jaul on varustuse kontroll tehtud. Air defense, we're in combat. Leopardășe.
The squad can push. This guy is doing a wonderful job with the Thunderbolts.
Jagu on positsioonil. Sensori ieško taikinių. Aga meil ajateenistuses
Relocate. Where, bro? What's happening?
jõudame sektoru.
I'm not sure how to help there, and I don't really have points to spend right now. That's only air defense infantry, so I mean, not only, but they have no anti-tank, so we should be fine. Just keeping up the assault here. I'll nuke, alright. In that case, let's prepare the Estonians to push after he nukes there. I can also set up an ambush position. But this now needs resupply as well. Actually, I do have special forces, so... Oh, this is super fucking dead now. And the fucking killer rags, right? Where's the nuke, bro? Marines are ready. We just... Alright, nuke inbound. Where's the nuke? There it is, B2 Spirit coming in. Prep the law AD. No, actually, let's prepare the Volkas with Force Recon to push in. Where's my Marines? He's gonna get... Never mind, he dropped, alright. Amazing. Nice. My law air defense is dead, though. All of my law air defenses are dead. I don't have air defense to to support this push now, man. What the fuck do I do about this? My man just spent the nuke. And I can't do much to back that up. Or rather follow that up. Reload, my dude. Reload, and then we can leave the smoke. Does have a trophy. He is fully reloaded. Does this have a trophy? Does. Alright, we should win that fight there. Off to base. Marines can contest this. ACVs can fast move. Special operators can... Let's bring the fucking air defense. Honestly. Set up a resupply point, some like closer to this. Is this active protection system? It is. Alright. Trophy Lao is gonna live. These things not so much once they encounter the tank there, but we do have smoke. Right. Problem is now we might get nuked. So let's relocate, like reroute the tanks actually. Just go this direction. Resupply the mech infantry. This guy can resupply here. I might go for another Iris. Or Nassans, maybe it's a bit cheaper. ATGM ambush position here. Force Recon can defend this position. And then just attack, move, I guess. Can we fire at these guys? We don't even need to, alright. Yeah, amazing nuke by this guy. Let's push up with the Marines and Estonians here. Alright, my team surrendered. Nice game actually, very cool nuke. By that guy. Yeah, what can I say? I tried the Baltic battalion, like I mentioned. Maybe I didn't mention it, but whatever. 2 times before this. That seems fun. Obviously I need to do some tweaking of the deck and stuff, but you know, I'm gonna go over the deck now. because I wanna, like, if someone who plays Broken Arrows sees this video, I want advice, honestly. So USMC Baltic, right? Um, like these guys arrive in the Wolf because it's cheap, and then Force Recon. It's whatever. This is, I don't know what you would use this for. Because why bother if you kind of already have scout snipers available? Whatever. And then the TOW recon with the TOW 2A anti-tank. There is no TOW 2B overflight attack, sadly, but you know. Force recon arrives in this LAV, which I modernized for 20 points. Yeah, sadly no APS on this thing. And then infantry, like a lot of infantry. You can only have like 2 squads of special forces. Not sure whose special forces these are. Estonian. There's also these guys, but they have worse anti-tank. I guess the Benelli makes them good at close quarters, but I would rather have more versatile special forces, honestly. And then these guys have Spike. Estonians, you can have Lithuanians as well. If you don't want an 80 gem, rather some close range anti-tank. But it's the same pen as these guys. I'm not sure. These are Latvians, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave them as Estonians, honestly, and then Marines, because you know, it is USMC Baltic Spike. 80 gem is, you know, fairly expensive, but it's also good. At least it's good in Road in Flames. Grom here for air defense, and Vilkas. I'm not sure whose production this is, but you know, looks nice enough. CV90, and then this tank for the Bushmaster. This also gets the spike. I would assume the spike is like this. This opens up and then it fires. Tanks, Leo. I'm not really happy about Leo, honestly. Like, considering it's the only variant of Leo. It's fairly expensive as well, but it loses to Abrams. So far from my experience, this is kind of nice. And then cheap Abrams, relatively cheap Abrams, armor package, and the jammer. Right. You can also get M60s, which is fairly interesting. Not sure why you would, but Irish T, like support tab, Irish T, and then NASAMs and allow air defense. So a lot of air defenses in this one. There's Pack 2 available as well. And then you got K9. There's also Paladin and Panzerhaubitze 2000, but it's like this is 225 points. So this is kind of cheaper. I didn't bother with extended range. And then I learned from my mistakes. Now I bring the heavy supply trucks. Alright, this is I really like this unit though. I also gave it a Hydro rocket pod, so it's a bit more versatile. You can support against infantry and stuff. And then like helicopters are kind of pretty standard stuff from, in my opinion, like sidewinders to defend against other helis, and then Hellfires times 16. And then there's this for the transport, but only one. It's also the cheapest option, right? Venom is also cool, but you know, can actually put a lot of armament on the Venom. You can put armament on this. Interesting, but I have no points for that. Anyway, this is like, I use these ground transports, and then this is for like, if I rapidly want to deploy something, some squads, then you know, Dolphin comes in. Air, so F-18C Hornet for the ASF. One ASF, one seed with 2 harms. ECM pods here, and then Harriers. I'm not sure about Harriers. This is like, because I want to be able to kind of airdrop a bunch of people. I'm really bad at using aircraft for like bombing runs and stuff in this game. I call in an aircraft and then I forget I called it in. So it just dies. Happens a lot to me, but you know. Also, like, if you have this many different weapons, how do you choose which one is it gonna use, right? Yeah, many questions. There's like, I really have to play a lot until I get decent at the game. Anyways, that would be the USMC Baltic game. Until next time, GG's, and as always, well played, everyone.